vitals are in motion.
We just finished your film, Adam. It was great. We all loved it. And now we have some questions for you.
That's great.
So, yes, I'll start with the first question. So, how quickly did it take for your team to write the script?
So my two wonderful writers, Ahana and Sage, wrote the scripts Friday night and finished it at 2 a.m. in the morning. And so it took them basically Friday night to write the whole thing.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
great. Yeah. It took them basically the whole night to write it. They were
Awesome.
combating a lot of ideas around, and finally they came to a conclusion with each other. So it was wonderful.
Yes. Awesome. So, next question. How much preparation did it take before the challenge started? And, like, how was it like forming your team?
Well, first I was just gonna have it be me and my business partner, and we were just gonna make a movie together, and we didn't think we were gonna have as many team members as we did. But we actually ended up like having like one of our other friends from New Paltz come on board, and he was like, we gotta have like the 1,000 people, and then I was just like, all right, yeah, like I guess we could have more crew members. So I thought it was cool that a bunch of people, like when I just asked people I knew, and a lot of people were down, so it was fun.
So cool to see all like New Paltz team come together. It was super cool to see you
Yeah, it
guys.
was nice.
I
It's
saw
not.
Max in it. I was dying.
Oh, Max, yeah. Max is like, I love Max. I have like a secret crush on Max. He's like one of my favorite people of all time. Yeah, like I'm so happy that he was able to join my team. He's the one who made our logo. He finished that in like 6 hours. I was like, bro, how'd you do this so quickly? I was like, it was crazy.
Yeah, Max is great at graphics.
Yeah, he's
Like
talented.
he's
He's super
insane.
talented. He's super talented.
Yeah. So I have two more questions. The next question is, what were some challenges that you faced during production?
Well, so I had to go shoot a rap battle that same night, but I still wanted to do the competition that same exact night. So we had to get somebody else to be second DP because I couldn't DP the whole thing because I had to leave for Connecticut at 3 o'clock that same day. So it was interesting coordinating, having one person DP for the first half and then somebody being DP for the second half. So that was like a little complication. I guess the other complication was just like quickly editing it because I was the one that was going to edit it, and I returned from Connecticut at like 2 a.m. in the morning the night before. So I'm like looking through all the shots that I haven't seen yet at like 2 o'clock in the morning, very confused, trying to assess what's good and what's not, delirious after driving 2 hours back and forth from Connecticut. So that was very interesting to say the least.
Oh my God, so much traveling.
Yeah, there was a lot of it was a very interesting situation.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you made it out alive.
Yeah, it was
So,
nice.
speaking of difficulties, what was the most difficult scene to film? Because I know you guys had like the tech and the robots and like
Yeah,
there
I
was a
get
lot going on.
so I guess like when we were like yeah, so our garage scene. That's my garage, by the way. We filmed that all in my
Oh, okay.
garage. And we had to move everything out of my garage basically to put this table in there and like have everything set up. So that was definitely a lot of physical labor and working quickly. Um I guess just from like the G&E department in general, like there was a lot of hustle that had to go on because I had a time restriction, so I was the one that shot that garage scene, and then our second DP shot like basically the rest of the movie. I was basically like I DP'd that whole garage stuff, I guess. But yeah, I guess it was just like a lot of physical labor and a lot of hard work.
So, Adam, what was the most difficult scene for you guys to film?
Yeah, okay. So the most difficult scene for us to film in the movie was when we had to do the garage scene because there was a lot of hustling. We had to move a lot of the stuff out of my garage into the like outside into a space. Plus we had to be COVID safe. So it's basically people staying 6 feet apart trying to move equipment out of this room. So it was very it was very interesting to say the least in terms of getting that all hustled out. And I guess in terms of the G&E, it was just like a lot of work getting all the lights set up and stuff like that.
Damn, yeah. And then that's another thing with the COVID safety. So I'm glad that you brought that up.
Oh yeah, no, with the COVID safety, yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, that's how it is.
Thank you, Adam, again so much for having this little Q&A with us. I can speak for everyone and say that we really enjoyed your film. It was pretty dope. Super impressed. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
thank you. If there's anything else that you want to say, and sign off.
Thank you to everyone who joined my team. Thank you to all of you who believed in me as a leader and as a spiritual guide. We all made it through the 48 hours, and now we can all have another film under our belts that we've created together as a family. Thank you. Signing off. Golden Cut Chop. The slogan is "These streets are wild."
Yes, these streets are wild. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.